Hey, what's up, party people? Haven't checked in a while. Feel like doing a check-in, so I'm checking in. So, this is the word. So you stand in front of a lot of people and you don't know if they're a good person, if they're a bad person, if they're a schemer, if they're not a schemer. The Bible speaks on this, and it talks about you can tell a righteous person because a righteous person keeps their word. The word matters to a righteous person. The word you give, the promises you make matters to a righteous person. The Bible says that a righteous man will swear to his own hurt and not let up. He will keep his word even when it does him pain. So the question then goes out. You look at the person standing in front of you. You have your little record. You have your little history of your dealings with that person, and you say, well, is this person a person of their word? Do they keep their word? Is their word matter? And that matters because I think a lot of times we end up getting let down by people that like I immediately know that you're no good when you just say stuff, but your words don't really mean nothing. You make promises to people, but you won't keep your promises. You treat people less than yourself. You matter more than other people. You're a narcissist, number one. And a narcissist cannot be a righteous person. It's just impossible. So that's exactly antichrist. This self-centered, self-exalting, I'm smarter than you attitude. So it's doing me just a little bit of good because I can take certain people and filter them. It ain't about judgment. It's a report card. It's a blank report. It's a blatant report card of who you really are. And I can think of different people in my life and I say, well, this person don't really, they be saying stuff. You need to work on that. Okay, so you can be a not good person and not a person of integrity, but you can change that. That's why we're still alive. You got time to change your report card and be a better person and really take stock in your words and what you mean by what you say. Or you can not care. And it's sin when you affect other people. It ends up affecting other people when you're just over there all about yourself, just doing you. You know what I'm saying? No, the Christian way to live this life is to care about other people. It's different than just normal everyday life where you just I'm gonna get mines. That whole set. That's a Luciferian, that's a satanic mindset. I'm getting mines. I want to get the glory. I want to get uplifted. The Bible talks all about that. The Pharisees, they look for the highest seat in the room. The Pharisee is another word for a modern day for a hypocrite. A hypocrite is rules for thee and not for me. It's I'm smoking a cigarette, but I'm over here ready to literally execute people when they smoked a cigarette. It's having judgment on others that you don't even take time to have on yourself. But are you a hypocrite though? That's where we got to really go with this. Are you the person of not integrity? Not so much looking at everybody else, because ultimately we got to be our own worst critic sometime, because we're so busy looking out at other people that we done lost stock of. You so busy looking at everybody else's belly fat and you don't realize that yours is almost dragging on the ground. You know, so and so this and so and so that, and all that slander and gossip. Nah, you start slandering and gossiping around me, you just dropped way down at the bottom of my ranks. And not that my rank even matters to a narcissist. Narcissists don't care about my rank, and that's all good. Cause just as much as you ain't wanting nothing to do with me, I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't really have no time for prideful, arrogant people. Get up out of my way. I am going to avoid you like the plague. I need to be around humble people. I need to be around cool people. I need to be around people that aren't all about themselves. When you come in a room, it's all your stories about yourself and what you look like. And conceited. It's like kissing your muscles and looking in the mirror for men. It's just all about how pretty I am for the woman. That's boring. It's really boring. Like you could see it dripping off of people when they are arrogant and into themselves. It's so freaking elementary school level, right? So comment, what is it? Comment box. You know what I'm saying? You get in the comments, say what you gotta say, but I had to get that off my chest right there. So be blessed.